friends, it's hard to believe, but summer is nearly over and school is about to begin again. So I'm here to talk to you about music class and why we do it the way we do it at Providence Classical School. Why do we teach music? Well, because nothing works better than music to train the mind towards beauty, truth, and goodness. From the dawn of history, humans have used music in worship, community building, in other words, partying, intellectual development, and also self-expression. The study of music encourages self-discipline, perseverance, memory development, pattern recognition, fine motor skills, listening skills, respect for the achievements of other performers, and just plain fun. So why teach violin specifically at PCS? We could just play xylophones and little recorders like everyone else. Well, for one thing, we at PCS are cooler. But no, all kidding aside, there are some very good reasons we chose the violin. The best one, I think, to me, is that it is a sizable instrument. Little kids need little instruments, and violins come in tiny little sizes. This one is missing the bridge and a string because, you know, life happens when you have little children. But it is an actual real violin. It is a 1/10. Imagine that. We don't need them quite this little at PCS. This would be more for like a 3-year-old. But in our stash, we have everything from 1/8 to about 1/2. So size is very important, to size the instrument to the child, and so violins are great for that. Another reason is that the best way to train a musical mind is to actually play an instrument and to actually sing, not just talk about instruments. And so in our class, what I do is I combine singing with violin playing and also exposure to great music by listening to the great performers, and all three work together to, again, build that musical foundation. Thirdly, the violin is a very widely played instrument that your child can then carry on into the rest of his or her life in other ways. You can play in a church band, you can play in a folk group, you can play in an orchestra, you can even play in a jazz group, who knows? So the violin is a very versatile instrument, and if you want to switch later on to viola or cello, it provides a great foundation for those other string instruments as well. Well, I could go on reasons why we should do music and violin in particular, but I won't. Instead, I will invite you to come along with me on this wonderful journey of learning and discovery with your child. Your support at home is crucial to the success of our program, and I thank all of you who worked so hard from home last year to support your child's practice and development, and I will ask you to help me again this year. I've included some videos of PCS students playing together so you can see a little bit of what we have to look forward to. But before I show you those videos, my one final comment is this. Providence Classical School is truly committed to making this music program the best it can be. That means buying really good quality instruments for our students and not just some junky eBay thing. You know, you can imagine how difficult it is to make a bad violin sound good. It's even more difficult if you are young and starting to make a bad violin sound good, actually. So good quality instruments are crucial. Of course, they come with a big price tag. So if you feel moved to help support our program financially by making a donation towards the purchase of these instruments, that would be wonderful. We are expanding from having, you know, 1 kindergarten to 2, and also to moving from kindergarten through 2nd grade to kindergarten through 3rd grade, which means we have to buy slightly bigger instruments for our kids who've gotten bigger and a few new ones for all of our new incoming students who are little. This is very exciting, and so any kind of support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and we will see you soon when school starts, and make sure to listen to some good music every single day. Bye-bye. Can I hear E? So I'm going to be out of the way because I'm not the one playing.